Gaeta to Estevez, over to Lambert, a little bit of finesse, and that's fantastic work from Taylor Lambert. That's the second time tonight that she has just dotted that one a little bit over that blocking wall and caught the back line of Heritage too far back. And it will be Lambert now to serve it. And it's a good one. Arlo can't control it, and we've all been tied up at 12. It's a service ace for Taylor Lambert, and it's 12 apiece. Lambert to serve it once again. Over to Arlo. She's able to control it to Bain-Lardy. And back over to American Heritage, but the spike is long, and North Broward Prep has regained the lead here. It's 13 to 12. Lambert to inbound it again. Lambert served to Arlo again. Bain-Lardy sends it over to Lovestein, controlled by Lambert though. And White's able to give it over to Gaeta, who doesn't hit it cleanly. Bain-Lardy now gives it back over to Cher. But Estevez sends it over to Sabrina Resnack, who sends it up and over and in. That was another one from Resnick, where she just gave it a little nudge with both hands, both arms, and it was able to fall into an open space, and now it's 14 to 12. And North Broward's got a real point streak going on. Lambert with a service ace, heads up. It's 15 to 12, North Broward, and American Heritage wants to take a timeout. We'll take one along with them, especially after that Lambert serve came directly here. I need to calm down. It's 15 to 12, North Broward. We'll be right back on Brainwash Sports Twitch TV. We are back here from North Broward Prep. We're not at American Heritage. We're at North Broward Prep, and it is the North Broward Prep Eagles who have a 15 to 12 lead after coming from behind. But Lambert's serve is long. Coming out of the timeout, Taylor Lambert makes a service error. It's 15 to 13. American Heritage here, still in set number one. We apologize for the technical difficulties with the video. We understand it's lagging a little bit, trying to do as much as possible. Rachel Cher with the service with the error as it goes long. It's 16 to 13 now. Think of it as your own little mini instant replay, folks. Try to paint it in a positive light. Caitlin White, the libero, now is going to serve it for North Broward. And White serve to Arlo, controlled by Cher over to Bain-Lardy. But Caitlin White with the diving stop. Estevez sets it over to Gaeta, who sends it into the net. And it's now 16 to 14. As American Heritage continues to climb back into it. Ben Curtis here on Brainwash Sports Twitch TV. 16 to 14. North Broward Prep leads it from the North Broward Prep gym. As Peyton Lovestein sends it over. Estevez now sets it for Gaeta, who tries to finesse, but Rachel Cher is there to answer the call. Gita Bain-Lardy blocked slightly by Caitlin White. Now over to Caroline Scudo, sends it over to Caitlin Hubiak. Has a bit of problems with it, and it's 17 to 14 North Broward. Caroline Scudo now to serve it for the Eagles. And Scudo serve is a good one. Arrow has to dive for it. And now American Heritage is giving North Broward a free ball. Estevez sends it back over. The problem's at the net for Heritage, and it's an Eagles point, 18-14. North Broward leads it. So Caroline Scuda will serve it once more. And she's able to get it over the wall. Now over to Peta Bain-Lardy. Blocked by Jenna Shortridge at the net, but she can't touch it twice. That's a double touch. It falls to the ground. And it's an American Heritage point, 18-15. The Eagles lead it over the Stallions. As I mentioned earlier, both teams looking for their first win here tonight. North Broward comes into this one 0-1. American Heritage-Delray comes into this one 0-2. So this is a big early game for both teams, a district game. As American Heritage serves it, Estevez has it over to Caroline Scuda, and a net infraction against American Heritage. It's 19-15 Eagles. And it's going to be Jillian Gata now to serve it for North Broward. We appreciate all of you tuning in to listen. Watch, actually. That reminds me, thank you once again for the generous donation of this Logitech camera. We know it's about a half a second behind, but we appreciate the donation from a good friend of the broadcast, Sam Gelfand. As American Heritage now has it, rolls on the net. North Broward gives it back over to American Heritage. Bain-Lardy sends it over. White has it. Estevez now sets it for Lambert, gearing up. That one is in. 20-15, North Broward leads it. And to give you a sense of how fast that ball is coming, that one came right about to me. I tried to catch it. Missed very poorly. 20-15, the Eagles lead. So Taylor Lambert really is getting a lot of speed on that one. That's her fourth kill of the night. Gata's serve, that was way long. And a service error for Gata. It's now 20-16. Here still in set number one from the North Broward Prep Gym. Peta Bain-Lardy, the co-captain, will now serve it for the Stallions. Bain-Lardy gets it over to White. A nice diving stop by White. Lambert goes way back, and Estevez has to just back up just to get it over. So American Heritage in a free ball. What do they do with it? They get a spike and a kill from number 10, Rachel Scher. It's 20-17 now as American Heritage is trying to mount a comeback of their own. They were up early, 7-4, but North Broward able to come back from it. And now have this lead. They're 5 points away from winning the first set as Bain-Lardy has it. Set well by Scuda, over to Estevez, and now over to Lambert, who gets it over. Arilo controls it. Over to Bain-Lardy, over to Rachel Scher, and that's a dig and a good one, or a kill and a good one, excuse me. Got my volleyball terms mixed up there. Either way, it's an American Heritage point in there within two of the Eagles. Peta Bain-Lardy, the senior once again, to serve it. And that's an ace as it falls shy of Caitlin White. And now 1 point away are the Stallions, and so head coach Austin Clubb wants to take a timeout. We'll step aside. 2019 Eagles lead. You're watching North Broward Prep Volleyball on Brainwash Sports Twitch TV. We're back again here from North Broward Prep. Yes, I just made that reference. It's 20-19 as the Eagles lead it over the Stallions. As I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, and will continue to. 25 points wins you the set, so the teams are both getting closer. Bain-Lardy gets it. Estevez sets it for Taylor Lambert, but controlled by Bain-Lardy. Arilo sets it back for Bain-Lardy. but controlled by Scuda. Now Estevez over to Lambert, but dug well by Maya Nudulek. She's unable to send it over, though, as it goes into the net. And that counts as a kill for Taylor Lambert. That's her 5th on the night. And it counts as a point for the Eagles. It's 21-19. Jenna Shortridge will be the one to send it up and over for the Eagles. And they do with a good one, and it's a service ace. Just able to get the ball over Maya Nudulek. And it's 22-19. Here in set number 1, Shortridge will serve it once more. Or hopefully more than once for the Eagles if they continue to score. And unable to be played by Rachel Shell. And it's now 23-19. Rachel Shell got a piece of that one. And so it's another service ace for Jenna Shortridge, her 2nd in a row. And the Eagles are now just 2 points away. Jenna Shortridge to serve it again. And that's almost another service ace. A great play by Rachel Scher to keep it alive. It goes over. Now Estevez sets it for Sabrina Rosnick, who sends it way long. 23-20 now. As the sophomore Resnick was unable to get any real direction on that one. It floated long. And now the libero Arilo, almost times, is going to serve it for Broward, for American Heritage, excuse me. Gata, Estevez at the wall. And they're going to rule a net infraction against Estevez. It's 23-21. North Broward, as American Heritage continues to climb back into it. It'll be Arilo to serve it again. Arilo serve is a good one, controlled by Gata. Now set for Estevez, over to Lambert, who just taps it, but controlled by Rachel Scher. Scher now has it once again, sends it over. Free ball for North Broward. What do they do with it? Estevez sends it back over to Lambert, and that's in at the point for North Broward. Estevez over to Lambert, just the connection that the Eagles want, and they now have set point against American Heritage. Who will that be to serve? It will be Estevez. Serving for the set. Estevez, controlled by Arilo, has a little bit of trouble with it, and it goes away. Eagles win the first set, 25-21. We'll be right back with set number 2 here on Brainwash Sports Twitch TV.